What's up, guys? Welcome back to Persistence Daily Update. It's pre-Friday. Just kidding. It's Thursday. It's 11/18/2021. Welcome back to Persistence Daily Update. Today's strength is going to be a gymnastic strength. We're going to be doing a 12-minute EMOM. The first minute where we're going to perform 25 to 50-foot handstand walk or 3 to 5 wall walks, and the other minute we're going to be doing 10 to 20 pistols. You'll scale this as needed, so as far as the handstand walk, you don't quite have to do 25 feet. If you're in that 15-foot rip range, you're gonna get in 5 feet at a time. Maybe go there. For the wall walks, you can do half wall walks, you can do good time scaled wall walks where just moving your hands, or even inchworms is an option. For pistols, you can do box pistols, you can do banded pistols where you're holding onto the band, or you can even sit to a wall ball, anything that's allowing you to scale. Now, the whole purpose of this one, guys, is to work on these gymnastic movements that are very technical. So push the reps a little bit, push the scale a little bit, and I want you to work on the movement itself. So try not to be reckless in the movement, really focus on it. On the handstand walks, really focus on pressing out in those arms, right? If you were to stand here and I were to press my arms up, I wanna be active, just like my feet are naturally. So my hips are naturally active all the time. I'm not like squeezing my butt, obviously, but I'm active in the position where I'm strong, keeping my elbows locked in as we walk. And then the pistols, really focus on knee position. Heels are down, we're pushing our knee out, and we have a strong core. We're really balancing and grabbing the ground with our toes. Our heels are based really strong. But for today's workout though, guys, it's Cindy. It's this old school girls benchmark workout. This is probably one of the top 3 workouts that I like, just because the movements work really well for me. But Cindy is a 20-minute AMRAP of 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 15 air squats. Now, hustle WOD for today though, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. It's gonna be 5 banded pull-ups and push-ups of 10 banded push-ups and 15 air squats. Normally, good time will we do 5 ring rows, 10 box push-ups, 15 air squats. In masters and teens athletes, there's no difference for you. You're doing this RX. So, whole purpose of this one, and a good goal of this one before I get into purpose, is I want those RX athletes to treat this like an EMOM. I want you to do 20 rounds. That's right, you heard me say it, 20 rounds. But if you're relatively new and this is new to you, it's all about pacing the movements, guys. 5 pull-ups isn't very many for a lot of us. 10 push-ups isn't very many. 15 air squats is definitely not a lot in between each set. And it's perfect, this triplet is a perfect amount of rest between each movement that we can kind of relatively keep moving as we go. So there's really not a lot of rest as we go. Now, what I want to see during this workout, guys, is starting out slow and working out fast. So I want you to treat these different 5-minute periods. You got 4 5-minute periods of the workout. If you use it in your head, the first 5-minute periods, start out slow. Try not to stop moving. Let's work around 80%, 80-85%. Then we get to our 5 to 10 minute window where we're gonna start working around that 85 to 90%. Then we get to our next window of 10 to 15, and we're gonna work around that 90 to 95%. That 5 minute, it's gonna be that 95 to 100%, where we're gonna push really hard that last 3 to 2 minutes as we get into it. For the pull-ups, let's make all these reps count. Make sure that chin gets above the bar, make sure we're extended at the bottom of the pull-up. The push-ups, don't make me come to you, don't make me find you on my screen. It's gonna make sure, I'm gonna make sure this happens for you, that you get your chest all the way to the ground and you lock out your arms. I don't like bro push-ups, I don't like hip sagging. Make sure we're tight in our core, we're holding in like a hollow hold, we're controlling our push-up down, we touch our chest confidently, we press out and lock out. Show me that you did a push-up by giving me a millisecond at the top. On the air squats, same exact thing. Don't put your hands behind your back, don't put your hands out in front of you. Your hands are supposed to be out in front of you with your eye level, and we're chest up. Now I want to see our hips get below parallel, and I want to see our hips stand all the way up, and I want to see our hips through. You probably can't see my hips, but as we get in, you see a lot of people do this. Drive your hips through, right? This is normal standing position. I'm gonna mess with you, I'll walk up to you, and when you start resting, a lot of people start doing squats like this, they stand up and they're like, oh, I'm tired. It's like, oh good, you did 1 rep. So every rep counts on this workout. My only big important part of this, right? All right, guys, if you have any questions, make sure you ask your coach. Definitely DM me or put it down in the comments. I can definitely answer as soon as I possibly can. Again, do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe, because if you don't, I will find you, and I do have a special set of skills.